Hey gamers, we're looking at trends today. This is Monster Train 2. There was a title screen, but as soon as I tabbed out, it went away and I couldn't get it back. So, if I were to give feedback so far, I'd say that although the title screen's probably beautiful, I didn't get a good look at it. It's very transient. Had to pin down. I'm not gonna read any of this out. This is it's just stuff. It's just words. You know some of them, right? So many words. Who knows? Who knows that many words? I'm sorry. This winter has been an absolute disaster. That's why I ain't been around much. But I figured I'd come out of hiding to look at trends. Big Monster Train 1 head. Haven't actually. I don't have the DLC, which I need to get on. Haven't cleared all the Ascensions, which I am working on. Still haven't caught up to Simo. One day. I keep leaning well out of the way of the microphone as well, so I'm sorry about that too. I didn't expect there to be this much lore, and I don't really care. You were on a train. Is the lore of the first one? You're a hell train, and there's like angels trying to fight you and stuff, and you build little guys, and then you kill those little guys. Try and get a build going where you build little guys, and then you kill all your little guys. Those tend to be the most fun, I find. Am I streaming or I'm just recording? Beautiful. I did remember to hit the record button, and I also failed to hit the stream button by accident, so that's lovely. This is where we're at today. It's a triumph they got out of bed. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies, attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Didn't think there'd be like dialogue with the characters. Wasn't too bothered with that. Okay, so we are just on a tutorial thing, because that ain't a full hand of cards, brother. Those are 2 train guardians and 1 fell. Are we angels now? No, we're still hell. That's fine. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up each turn. That's how it works in the original too. Gotta stop them from getting to this, and if they get to this, they'll probably die, but they'll probably hit it a little bit first. Enemies always strike first. Hey, to the people who got confused when I uploaded Monster Train stuff, maybe I'll explain some of the things. Maybe I'll explain. You don't know. You can go away. I can't play anyone else on this floor. I mean, you definitely could use the... Alright, it moves you to the front too. Hey, you gotta read the whole card. It's fine, we'll move the next guy in. You go over there so I don't have to look again anymore. Oh, you have a revenge! I should have read all of my cards, it turns out. What do you do? When being hit, gives Valor 1 to friends. Okay, we don't need that Valor as much as we need you to not die, I think, so... Consider the following. You're just gonna... You have no health. You're bad at this video game. This is fine. That guy's probably gonna walk all the way past, but I have 85 health, and he doesn't have 85 health. It's going very slowly. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Okay, the scaling's not getting off the ground and the men are walking past. That's a bit rough. It's not what you want to see. I could get rid of this guy so he stops healing this guy. That seems fair. And they got him below 40, so he'll only do 4. It's good enough for me. And then when the boss comes in, you have to keep fighting the boss until the boss turn is over. Plus 1 incoming damage per stack. For every attack. Yeah, he seems to hit that. That seems to have not worked out for him. Maybe should have buffed this guy and then buffed this guy, but this works out. He's taking a lot of damage. He's not going to be well. The sound effects are more Tom and Jerry in this one than in the previous one, I would say. Now he's gonna fuck the whole floor up. It's gonna be horrible. Look at this, he's trashing the place. He made it meat. That whole floor's meat now. You had to see it. He's got a lot of gunk on him. Yeah, he's not doing well out of this. Also, he's actually taking more damage from the additional gels due to the stacks of gel. He took a little damage. It's fine. I'll probably try and cut out the parts where I just sit and go, and don't say anything. What is shift? Who knows? Oh. Okay. So when resolve... Oh, it just gives you the Valor again. It's fine. It's fine. Is this equipment? Yeah, this is equipment. I heard about this on the start page. I should have read all the words. You gotta read the whole cat. Okay. So every end of combat phase, it counts as you moving and you gain 1 Valor, but also if you move, you gain a Valor. And I can move my guys around. That seems pretty handy. There's some chicanery we could do there. Gain an egg? I love to get egg. Kinda wanna gain an egg. This gives me 2 eggs, but it costs 3. Give me the 1 egg. Let's not be greedy here. How many eggs do you need? Merchant of Steel's probably where we want to head. If I know anything about anything, and I probably don't. When he moves around, he gains Valor 3, and I could stack that with the sword that always triggers shift. What is Slam, though? Does a lot of damage. And whenever you play him, he just moves to the front? But it explains to me what the advanced keyword means next to him for some reason, but he doesn't have the advanced keyword. Fascinating. These are angels. What's going on there? Maybe if I'd have read the lore at the start. It's rough. It's a rough time. It's this time of year. It's cold. It's sad. It's dark. You need to cut me a little bit of slack. Endless is very funny, but we ideally want to not die. I like to make my builds revolve around all my units dying. Played by this unit or to this unit? Where is my deck? Why is it in the other corner now? Because would Valor be... Would 6 Valor? I would love to get twice as much Valor. I could even come in with Valor, but not both. Let's see if it works. Again, Valor 6. Sounds good. We have kind of got one thing that we do and we are stuck to right now, but you know. We can't make the enemies gain bonuses to... Blessed of Entropy will deal heavy damage. What if I just send you 2 maniacs out there and you go hog wild? What say we to that? Big guys. Yep. I have drawn an equip. Yep. Red X is unfortunate. You don't want to see it. So if I move someone else, does he move? How much damage am I? It's literally an exact kill. Okay, that does count as a move. Backwards moves is moves. Might as well throw this boy down. So now this guy's going to start generating a ton of ammo. No, he's not. He will if he can survive one round at the front. We can definitely get slow with that. In fact, you're doing it. Plus 8 damage when at the front, huh? That's a problem for me. Why do you have 1,000,000 health? Well, you should go in front. Wait, no, because then... How do you work this? It's fine. He can take the damage because he's gaining 1,000,000. And I want that egg. I don't know what we do about this guy. This guy's just a whole problem. Maybe I should gunk this man up? Because it's gonna need doing, right? You need to go away. No egg for me. You need to start getting gunked on. This guy's a lost cause. He's going right on by. You're getting 37 ammo. We don't have to worry as much about that guy anymore. Sure, these flaws kind of build themselves. Okay, by means of gunk, do I even believe there's anything I could reasonably do to stop you walking? I don't think he's getting all the way past me. This guy, he's getting past me. He's gonna hit my thing for 10 damage. It's just the world we live in. It's a sad world. Bad things happen to good people all the time, and they've not even done anything. That's the craziest part. There's the boss. He's gonna absolutely kill me. You need to go away. This guy's a problem, but there's nothing we can do about it. I'm gonna throw you to the front just to get the buff on that guy, but then you're not hitting the double hits because you're dead. But that guy has 60 attack and you have 9 attack twice, and he will buff him. Was that an improvement or a what's the opposite? Was that good or a bad? Yep, we've done that. We go where I like it. Don't worry about that. If I could egg this man, that would help me out a bunch. Because that guy is doing quite a lot of damage. Only 18, that's not ideal. Look, he's not gonna kill me. He might inconvenience me greatly. Really only get the 1 bonus from using that twice, but you know, it's the best I got. He only gets 1 hit. Look, they made it hard as a joke. We got an egg. Quick's pretty handy. That's pretty good. This hymnist? Hymnist. Cleave is interesting considering we have a buffing engine going. Also, quick is really good if you have resolve as well, if that's how you get your stuff going. Damage, shield, and advance is also pretty good though. Can I advance someone who's already at the front just to give them the bonus? Does that work? I'm not throwing my coins at those, man. It's ridiculous. We'll try gunking someone. Oh? Oh. Yeah, I'm alright for the 10 coins. Wait, how can I get... Okay, I thought I was getting more egg from egg. I thought I was wishing for more wishes. We'll save that one for now. Alcove? Something Didn't realize that we're on a path. Thought that we're in the middle. Well, we have an alcove. Let's go hog wild. Let's go crazy. It's not going great. Might need a game changer. What's over here even? I'm not allowed to look. Well, we can restore some pyre health over here, so that's nice. At least we got that going for us. Glass cannon does seem fun. Excuse me? Oh, every time you attack, you lose 1 attack. But you get... What is this 6? I have confusion. Is this... I can use it 6 times? Is this... It has 6 attack on it and it loses... It's the same icon, right? We gotta assume that. Starting to remove cards from my deck, you know, might be a good idea at this point, but we're in it now. I probably can't equip both swords on the same guy. Make a room more magic? That's crazy. Look at this cat. Hey, look at that cat. Oh, I can up my egg anytime, so there's no reason to do a level 1 or 2 egg. No reason to crack those eggs open if you can just do them whenever. Oh, it's $90. Hey, it's 90's more dollars than I got. I can throw a glass cannon on one of the spear guys. They're gonna die anyway. They have 3 health. They will die if they take damage. There's nothing you can do about it. Gains Rage 3 on Siphon. Whenever an enemy unit dies on the floor, this horrible bird person's up. Get him out there. Oh, I have 1 billion points. That's fine by me. Well, he's gonna get mad. Can't do anything about that. Also, I'm gonna die. Seems not okay. But I can't do anything about it. Unless... But then I'd still need to move someone else to the front, because this guy has 1 billion health. At least you're gonna give that guy some stuff? That's about all that's all I got. Look, they made it too hard as a joke. This is the world we live in. Really just not worth doing a quick. Literally no point. I don't want to move him because then he'll die. And he's my... You know what I should have done? Does the trick still work? It closed the whole thing. Did it save? Hey, there's a thing where if you press the buttons wrong, it normally lets you start the fight again. Oh, that's rude. Hey, the trick doesn't work. I pressed the buttons wrong and now I have to pay for my actions with consequences. Well, we probably lose this one. Not all you can do about it. I literally put them on the 1st floor when I should have put them on the 3rd floor. That's game. Bird punched me and it really hurt. What's this guy? Who takes 20 damage? He takes 20 damage or I take 20 damage? Does this give you stuff? Oh wait, I have a mind cage? What are we talking about? What is a mind cage? Can I have multiple equipments on a guy? No, you cannot have multiple equipments on the same guy. Not even a mind cage. And this wouldn't give him the bonus for advancing, because there's no one else there, so he can't advance. Unless... Never mind? I could have been wrong about that in the first place, to be honest. Yep, that one's a once per. We got. Definitely a bit more Dennis the Menace in the sound design. Oh yeah. Probably need that. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just giving me a card I can't use. Cool. These guys are just going past, I don't think I can stop them. So advance doesn't trigger when you do it when he's at the front. So I'd need to advance both of them to get an advance. But it would move him twice. The whole fight depends on if this guy can get big enough to kill this guy. Literally nothing else matters. We're gonna take 1 billion damage, but that's just the world we live in. I think at this point. A lot of funny sound effects. They're punching my engine, and I do wish them so. Mana spikes. Oh, that's not bad. They're a pretty nice find, honestly. Pretty okay with that. I could glass cannon this boy. He has 3 health anyway. And then I advance him, and then I move him back. You have 71 Valor? We might be getting there. That guy's gonna die from just taking damage over time. It's not going well on the other floors. But that's not my concern. My concern is, can these lads at the bottom defeat the boss? And literally nothing else? That guy's gonna die over time. That guy's doing nothing over there. Can't really descend and advance anyone, because everyone fucking died. Oh hey, I could gain an egg. Oh yeah, but you hit that when I do that. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, I could gain your egg. And you know, that egg's just as good as any other egg, if you ask me. You can see this, right? Yeah, you can. It's fine, I'm doing it right. Final wave. And it's looking good. Let's not press any buttons. Because as it stands now, we win. So let's just say that's okay by me, actually. Took a little damage. It's fine. That's not bad. No, it's bad. I mean, I think I'd prefer the health bonus to anything else. I don't know how room upgrades work. I don't know if they cost space. I don't think they cost space. I assume it's just you can have one on a room. Incant to apply Pyogel, and I just picked up that thing though. It's the only guy I like the look of. I can play a lot of spells. Let's give it a go. I kind of want energy. I normally go it's +2 capacity now? I normally got plus capacity in the first game when it's just 1. Maybe I've been playing the game wrong. Okay, we're up to 2 egg. So we could get 25 coins, but we're gonna save. I clicked the wrong button. We were gonna save, but I clicked the wrong one. So we're not saving. I gotta go for the Merchant of Trinkets. That was definitely in the middle, right? You always get to do that. Why is when you click the thing that's in the middle, why does it put you on a path? I did make sure it was putting me on the right path that time. Gain 1 permanently? Every time he moves? Does permanently mean the card has Valor 1 written on it if he moves once? And then if I do it twice... Because permanently doesn't mean one that doesn't wear off. It means forever in the original. Or I could apply Valor 2 to friendly units. And here's the other guy who mostly does the stuff. The other guy's got a lot of sauce. Does boost your attack by 1. Let's do it. Let's keep it simple. You will be better at the stuff you already do. We're on full health. What were you even worried about? These runs on the original take me like an hour, by the way. Invite Dante? Dante the Dependable? Dante, I don't like you. Dante, I can't have you clucking up my deck with garbage. You can't keep your candles here. Dante, if I wasn't adding cards like every time because they were all new and I want to see what everything does, I would add you. Oil that you can equip to a guy? Wait, no, is that... What are we doing? Just units with a thing equipped gain armor 10? That's pretty handy for a little booster, a little stat, but would like to not have my units immediately melt before I can do anything with them. We're gonna go on the 4th floor this time. We've learned our lesson, and now we're allowed to do this. -1 energy every turn when I just picked energy. It's miserable. It's miserable, and it's not fun, and it's bad. And I don't want it. What the fuck is this? No, fuck off. I don't need the gold. I need to not die. Look, they made it too hard as a joke. You have to remember. Tempted to stay on the bottom floor again. But you know those guys have 170 health, right? Just get a shield man out there. Isn't there a guy with Harvest that gains multi-strike? I really don't want him to just be in the deck, though. There ain't a guy with Harvest. There ain't a guy who gains multi-strike. You adding tolls? Oh, hang on. This kind of works. You should, I guess, advance just to trigger your thing. We'll hopefully get the chance to move you back before it matters. And Kent was done. We would have applied Pyogel 1 to the enemy, but we didn't start on the bottom floor, and we maybe should have. Maybe should have. They didn't front load the damage as much this time. Oh, this guy has a batting can ability. I've drawn a room. It's gotta be this room, even though arguably we have done everything wrong. Is that a lead songbird or a lead songbird? Only the songbird knows. Let's go. These guys don't matter. And I don't care about them. And they'll die horribly and that'll be fine. If this guy's back! Not looking for that right now. Hang about. Okay, hang on. We have a lot of stuff we need to do this turn. Not a lot of energy to do it with. You definitely need your sword. could even advance here. I do want to explode everyone. Yeah, 15 and 11 damage. Wait, are you dying? Do you die before the Pyogel goes off? How does things work? Okay, you can definitely go this. Didn't incant, so that's not a spell. Equipment isn't spell. Good to know. You can come to the front just because the damage shield, you know. Oh, okay, in the original, they don't get to just leave before the damage over time triggers. That seems a little rude. That seems a little not okay. Adding crud to my deck, huh? Is that a spell? It's not a spell. It was never going to be a spell. Whenever I play spell on that floor, all my units lose 2 attack. Kinda still think I want to attack. I definitely want you at the front. That did drastically increase the amount of damage I was doing. Don't do a lot of damage, which is good, because there's no universe where I can even slow you down. What do you do? You're the one adding the shit to my deck. Stop doing that for now. That's fine. There are 2 of the one adding shit to my deck. It's not that. Okay, you go away. I can just apply damage shield 2 to everyone. It's really hard to not just play that. But I think I need to do this. I think I need to shuffle my boys more. Oh yeah. Well, that's fine. I don't care about that guy. We're gonna get another fucking bell for the pile. Thanks for that. Bell collection's looking great. Oh, hang about. I can egg? I can egg both of them? We are gonna take some damage from this much egging. What can you do? Go get those eggs? We did buff the boss a little bit as well, but I'm really hoping we can outscale him. Because we got another turn before the meat gets up here. Can I play this on no one? Just again, an incant? Wait, incant doesn't do anything unless there's enemies on the floor. Good thinking, me. Probably better to do something like that. He's gonna harvest off my guy, actually. I am actually healing him. Should probably watch out for that. Probably try and not do that. Oh. Hang on. His attack could go down to 7, huh? Fascinating. You're dying. Don't do anything weird. Just get rid of the bell. And put damage shield on all you guys. And also hit the enemy with this. Don't do anything weird. Don't do anything weird when you're already gonna win. It's very important in these games, in Monster Train as a franchise. If the thing says you're going to win 100% for sure, don't do anything that might change that. That's very fun. Valor up, and then when you die, Valor goes to a different guy. Loving that Valor. That's fascinating. I just don't see it. That's not bad. How many equipments do I have? Oh yeah, I have the. This is for the The guy who goes, this is for this guy. That's his gun. Windblade's for my other lad. So my Fell doesn't really have one yet. I could just give them the Everlasting Light and let them die and give all their numbers to the friend. I'd ideally want them to have the attack, cause they have 2 attacks and he only has 1 attacks. But what can you do? And I could give this to the guy just to get his Valor off the ground. If I have to. Nah, we're good. Give me that artifact. I want to see an artifact. Gain an egg on the first turn of battle? Give me those eggs. We did wish for more wishes. We egged for more eggs. I would really like a Merchant of Steel right now. I should probably start removing stuff from my deck, but you know, it's all new. It's hard to get rid of it. Quick's really hard to turn down. Even though we did just get this boy. What of Quick? I don't really have enough units to use all these weapons. I don't have anything that like disproportionately benefits from Quick. Maybe we give this guy the Windblade and then swap him to Quick. It's 15 damage and Quick. I'm not gonna skip it. Oh, hang on. Okay. Wait, why do... This says multi-strike 1. But when I put it on him, it's not doing... It's doing multi-strike 2. Cause dualism? Dualism does it for multi-strike. That's insane. Who would do this? Big Steward? Look, Big Steward. One day I'm gonna need you. One day the call will go out and you'll have to heed it. Well, I mean, it's really hard to know. Just make two Battle Dancer, and I could put both Battle Dancer on the same floor and keep swapping them between. There's no way I don't do that. This just has to be the case. The deck's getting a little big. Draw 1 less each turn, get fucked. Shame I can't play all 3 on one floor, but you know. What does the boss do? Well, you guys need time to build up. So you guys stand over here and think really hard about jumping backwards and forwards. If I had someone small, I should have put this stuff on one of the spear guys. That was my bad. You know what? I want... Yeah, but I don't want you to die. I'm likely to die before the boss gets here. I've just realized I can't play all of these things on the same floor. Look, we pressing buttons over here. It's been. Have I told you that that the winter makes me sad? It upsets me. I think that's important to remember when you look at some of the decisions. What do you do? Can't let people die around you. That's what you want. I should have played him up there. Dealer damage to enemy units is a pretty nice encan, considering. Oh yeah, that could go here too. Or we could, you know, focus on the money maker, which probably for the best. Interesting. Didn't even do anything. Didn't even move. You so am. The one even here. It's the crazy thing. I'm not going to stop that guy. I've come to terms with that now. I'll get to stop those guys. You could definitely hold this thing. Or I could play another one of these. Because I don't care about these guys' attack. But I do care about debuffing the fuck out of everyone. You go at the front, kill all those men. How many? They're doing a lot of damage. These guys have a lot of health. The amount of damage, though, it's not small. You're underwhelming. Wish you weren't. He does need the Valor. If he's gonna be trying... If we're gonna be pretending he does something, he could really use the Valor. That's fine. That's fine. The fact that they don't... The fact that you can't damage over time them, and then have them die instead of just leaving, that's rude. Especially when it's the opposite way to how it used to work. Not mad or anything. The important thing to remember, I'm not like angry. I'm never mad. I'm never on. This is a thing about me. I couldn't resist. You're getting a kill over there. They're not doing bad. They're actually gaining health. And this flow is going great. I mean, you might as well have a million Pyogel instead of just a little bit of Pyogel. Is that better than just covering him in gunk? I don't think it's like significantly better than covering him in gunk. It would have been a little bit better. Didn't even get hit. Didn't even get hit. Didn't get to do anything because I have quick. And that guy is just done enough to not die. This is almost a build that makes sense, and I did it wrong as a joke. Excuse me? Trample, you say? It's interesting. This guy's taking a lot of damage. It's a problem for him. I don't think trample really helps me. I might as well play him. I can put the gun on him if the gun comes back up. I can gunk that boy just as something to do if I really want. Sometimes you gotta gunk a boy. It's just the way of the world. Okay, boss in. They're gonna... What is Titan skin? What is Titan skin? Whose skin is this? Who is Titan skin? You need to get gunked. And you guys need to shuffle. You need to dance as hard as you can. Because this guy's gonna have Titans. He's gonna have a Titan skin when he gets up there. It's just gonna be a problem for everyone. I can do a lot of damage. Could move the boss to the front. I like that. I like the boss to have 8 more Pyogel. What? 7 damage reduction. I'm really hoping that goes away. I'm hoping that decays. It's a bit of a problem for me otherwise. That guy takes 408 damage, so I think it might decay. I don't know if I'm doing 408 damage just straight up. Okay, it doesn't decay. Good to know. He just takes like 9 less damage per hit. Less relevant when the hits are doing 100 damage. I'm not gonna get the slay on that. We're not gonna get that egg. That's not my egg. Shame about the egg. I got an egg. A different egg. I have a bird, right? That bird I've got is fucking gone. Do I have a bird? Never did pick up a bird. I just keep getting them randomly. I'm a 20 in Valor 5 is like a good stat. That's more attack. He can stand behind him and he can keep doing that. He can always be doing that. If someone with sweep shows up, that songbird is gonna detonate. Songbird is just gonna pop like a balloon. Can't stop picking things. Can't stop adding things to the deck. I'm gonna not add any of these things. Although, that's a lot of egg. Save. Click the right button this time. How much more runs left? I don't think I'd be able to afford any trinkets, and we can start removing stuff. In particular, I'm very sorry to the train stewards, but this guy's too big and stupid. And I don't think we need the spear stewards at all. Okay, we're just browsing, we're probably not getting nothing here. I'd only be able to do that once, but that's insane. So if I played that in a room, I'd only have 3 capacity in that room, but when I played my man, he'd duplicate himself, and then I could have 3 of him? What does this do? I could buy the Hall of Mirrors and then make it always be drawn in the deployment phase. I'm only assuming. Does it put the copy into my hand? In which case, way less useful. Or does it play 2 of the guy when I summon him? We're here to experiment. We're here to find out what this this dang video game's all about. We make choices here. We Wi-Fi Everlasting Light and either of these. Don't really want to copy Fragile onto anything. So it'd just be any of the other 3. It would be handy. I don't know what it'd do. Would it like cost 2 and just do both effects? I don't really need to do that. But it would be fun. Show me that thing. Valor 7, extinguish, apply this unit's valor to the front friendly unit and quick. And it costs 2. It just does. It just does all the stuff. Good science. Are any cats I don't want to see? I can maybe do with one less fire starter. Oh, get rid of the spearman who I hate. I mean, I think getting... You know, now that I've said it... I ain't playing that spearman. He's gonna be in my deck forever. He's just a brick. Who's this guy? He's a piece of shit, is who he is. He's a Spike's asshole. Okay. Should I play in the middle to find out if I'm on? Because it should go over capacity if it's allowed. Depends how it works. I'm sure we'll be fine. You get me 2 of them. I mean, you know what? It's probably slightly more problematic to deal with 3 of these guys at once. But when if I get a capacity upgrade after the next big boss, what if I play 2 cards and if it goes up by 2, then it'll be 5. So I'll be able to play 1, which will do 4 beans, and then I'll have 1 bean left. So I won't be able to play my other guy. Should have talked that all the way through, and then I'd have known. Why would I? Oh, I can equip this to enemies. That makes a little more sense. For the time being, though. Continue the dance. What do you do? I don't know what corruption means, but you should probably do it in a controlled environment. That's fine. So everything here does shockingly high amounts of damage over time on all your units. Good to know. I understand how that works now. I should have saved. Should played you in there somewhere. You're gonna take quite a lot of damage. Actually, you can take a bit more damage. You can take more damage. I'm gonna do the dance. There is problems happening. Who's doing damage to you? You hitting the spikes guy? He has 8 spikes. You take enough damage from the spikes guy. It's unfortunate to see. Guy at the back almost died. Don't do that. Don't put that in my deck. Fucking playing bells again. How am I dying here? What is causing this man to die? He has 10 million health. Well, these guys just have too much spikes. There's just nothing you can really do about it, huh? Look, they definitely made the demo too hard as a joke. You cannot convince me otherwise. If this is meant to be Ascension 1, it's about 50 times harder than the initial game is on Ascension 15. You live? Let's go. What is this? Oh, right, I remember what that is. Can't advance anymore because everyone's died. Do 100 damage per attack now, though. And I did say doo-doo. We're getting to walk by. That's just not what you want to see. Wait, do I still have that bird? I can play 2 of that bird. Wait, the room has disappeared? No, I changed it. Okay, that makes sense. But he will attack, because he's an idiot. But now my attacks do 200 damage instead of 100 damage. Should have played him in front. But I think it's fairly irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. So I might need that amulet. Wait, I get more valor on Slay now, right? And he's killing 3 guys per turn now. Friendly units gain Valor 7 on Slayer. We're gonna take some damage here. Okay, I thought it was pretty over. People were saying it was over. Word on the street was, game's over. Let's shift. This unit moves all the goddamn time. Does that count? I'm putting melee weakness on that fucker. You need to just be having infinite valor. That's your entire job. Wish you had haste. That would be nice. Who are these little guys? They get eaten? That explains where half the units keep going. I was wondering why units kept going away. Excuse me? Oh wait, play him at the front. It doesn't matter if you play him at the front, oh no. Okay, that's quite a lot. You don't actually have a lot of health. There's no way I can stop this from happening, so focus on what we have control over here. Make the number go up to 700. Good job, boys. Gunk my room. Very rude. You're never gonna get a kill. You could get a kill. You easily get a kill. Wait, how are you just doing that? That's horrible. Stop doing that. I am applying melee weakness. Oh, never mind. That's not what that one does. And then rumor's been corrupted? The game decided to tell me. Oh, that's when you move. You have to read the whole CAD. Okay, he's up to 862 attack points. Those guys have been eaten a lot of times. I don't think that's okay. We do win. The birds are going to explode. I guess you could have twice as much fire gel. You know what? Don't click anything. It's saying we win. Stop pressing buttons when you... Oh, right, that's why I win. He had melee weakness, so he takes 4,000 points of damage. That works. good. More energies is not doing anything for us. We've hit the point of diminishing returns there. I mean, we gotta go the +2 beams. The move we outlined in the first place won't work, but we got sauce. Down a minor artifact. And it goes up to one of 3 minor artifacts. Just give me an artifact. I don't even know what the options are. Just give me treasure. Forever, please. Max eggs? What were my max eggs? I'm never gonna hit max eggs. Is the game still going? I kind of expected the demo to end there. I didn't expect it to let us go the whole way. Is this only on this path or is that on both paths? It's on both paths. It's on both paths. But if you clicked on it, you would go on this path. It's just very silly. All of my units are the same unit who already is upgraded. So maybe we go for an actual magic merchant for the first time. I think you're just there to turbocharge him by dying. I think that's what you're there for, Fel. Sorry to give you the bad news. Because they're doing fine on their own. I don't think they need a Fel. We don't talk about Fight Club. Can I combine 2 glass cannons into a really glass cannon? We have enough rooms. That's interesting. And it doesn't cost more? Post-deployment phase. We just try and copy this now. Oh wait, you're a pretty good candidate actually for that. In fact, you would have been a pretty good candidate for double stack. Probably should have read all of the cards. Gets consumed though. Just want to be able to play those forever. Do I need all these pyogels? The answer's definitely no. So just having this one explode itself, that's fine by me. I'm gonna go for a reroll and just get a little greedy here. That's very interesting, isn't it? These are interesting times we live in. Normally don't like to remove consume from things, because if something has consume on it, it's not always bad. It goes away, and then you don't have to think about it anymore. Now you do always go Mark of Invasion. In the original. It's written in stone. You always go Mark of Invasion. These guys seem quite hard though. You always go Mark of Invasion. It's the rule. There's very few hard and fast rules in this world, but that's one of them. We just have to get rid of this room afterwards. Or alternatively, we play the bird behind them. That could also work. Do we just... Wait, I can't play Big Steward to do that. I prefer to play you than Big Steward. Just play Big Steward over here and that'll be fine. No room? Scam? Excuse me, you have damage shield? You have spell shield. Okay, new plan. The songbirds come out in front. Hang on. It does damage to my units, you say? Okay, you never go Mac of Invasion. We know that now. At least not many are coming up from that flaw. They're kind of stepped up the Mac of Invasion. It's a little nastier than it used to be. I think I want you at the front so I don't lose a guy. And you can even have a nice sword. Should put that on before. Wait, he has 10 armor? My equipped units get 10 armor. Excuse me, sir? Are you joking? Man, get rid of this guy. He has sweep. It's really annoying. Does this guy have quick? No, he doesn't have quick, just built in. If you have melee weakness, it's gonna really upset you. Still gonna walk past me with about 1,000 health. What happened? It turned the music off when whatever happened happened. Never mind, we got the music back. Why do you die? It's fine now. I might as well play the big man out. Dragon's gonna die anyway. And it gives this guy somewhere to hide, I guess. So he can continue to gain numbers. This guy doesn't die, by the way. He's fucking unstoppable. So these guys just hurt you for existing. The field, just by knowing there is a bird somewhere in this world, you're taking damage. Would give 2 of him. But then they die instantly. Hang on. How much damage do you take? $180 plus 131, 141. It's more. It's enough, right? It's not quite enough. Apparently. Well, now we know. It was enough. You needed to account for the fact that he needs to kill him in 2 attacks. If he kills him in 3 attacks, that's too slow. Well, at least the birds, you know, they got in the way. We love to see birds getting in the way. Those are just gonna hurt me and I can't do anything about it. What do you do? Oh, if you have no units on the floor, they hurt you. That sucks. I wish there wouldn't. Let's just do that. That guy's gonna get to hit my thing about 100 times. That's a shame. You really won't want to be me right now. Not getting anything. Okay, that one's the CAD that's a joke. That just kills you for no reason. It's a funny one. I'd love to see that CAD. They are actually doing enough to kill all the guys now. They won't be doing enough to kill all these fucking guys. I can tell you that for nothing. This guy's just been hanging out here, doing a great job. Okay, we finally got the boss out. I would really like it if you would gain ammo quick. You can go to the front. 'Cause fuck that guy. And we do a lot of damage to the last guy. I think this is fair. Considering what I've been through. When kills my units, deals 10 damage to my units. That's rude. It's just rude of them. They did gain quite a lot of armor. It's fucking bird. These fucking birds. I think the boss needs to have double the amount of pyre gel. That said, this needs to happen. Double seems like a reasonable amount for you to. This bird's gonna be dead when he gets to my floor. Poor big man. Can we stop? We can stop the boss. We have a pretty basic strategy. It's called this guy, whoever that guy is, whatever his name is. We got a lot of money, which is good. Don't know what we do with it. We don't need a second lead songbird. No one needs 2 lead songbirds. We get 2 lead songbirds, and we would really like to have them both be alive and not dead. That seems fine. Happy to get all these minor artifacts. Is any of this health? This is health. And we can do trinkets while we go for health. Just need a little bit to keep us going. I'm less happy to see these than I used to be. Just checking I didn't add that CAD that hurt my guys. Just checking that wasn't like part of my deck. Just making sure. Oh. Purge this unit from your deck. But it's the last fight, so... It costs 3. Yeah, nothing. Although we could combine another everlasting life into something. If the trinket shop's real bad. That's stupid. You know, that top floor is where all the damage gets put on him. The stealth is not still gonna be there when they do the slaying. That's stupid. I don't know what a whelp is. Kind of a miss. Kind of a swing and a miss. So I guess we're doing the thing with the thing. Just checking. So we'd be doing a Windblade, Everlasting. I'm gonna reroll and see if we can get something good. I think that's a hit. Yeah, Swift Windblade with plus 15 attack. Sounds alright to me. I mean, definitely get rid of another Fire Star. You know what? Much as I love those eggs, and much as I've been very happy to see that this golden hand, the golden hand of the golden hand of Easter, providing me with chocolate eggs every day. Well, that's horrible. I just lose. Does that just apply to everything I build? Just dies the first time it's hit by a melee attack? Huh. Don't know what you do about that. I guess you just die. Four times damage next time attacked. Yeah, it's death. Is the thing about that. So we'll just stand those two guys in the way and hope this doesn't explode me. It's gonna explode me and there's literally nothing I can do about it. That seems very rude and I genuinely don't know what you do to stop that killing you. Do you want to go die first? Why not? Might as well. And then we shuffle. Wait, it does wear off slowly over time. Oh, heck. Wait, but this wears off over time. So they're going to take... Hang on. They take 4 times damage right now. So 3 times damage, 2 times damage. Does 2 times damage kill them? How much damage? Yes, 2 times damage kills them. I'll be able to play one. I'll be able to move one of those guys into the way. Wait, I can do that now. I can move a guy into the way now. It's not even a problem. These guys have a lot of gunk on them. I'm hoping I get something that can hurt. I get something that can hurt. All of my guys on this floor just die. Hang on, lava floor? I don't even get to hit them though, is the thing. I just die instantly before anything happens. Cause quadruple damage is like quite a lot. It's like quite a lot of damage actually. It's like really not a small amount of damage. I want to advance both of them. I might as well get one like supercharged, right? What's in my deck? There's a Just Cause in there. Wait, if you're at the front, will you... Has to be combat. So you'd have to survive a round of combat to gain the bonus. Don't you play that on him. Tell you what. What do you do? You do quick. I can't play that. It's very unfortunate for me. Don't have enough beans. Is this got sweep as well? Like, what is there even to do? I can't interact with this. You just die. It's literally a joke fight that you just lose as a joke on purpose before you can move, before you can engage the enemy. I think the boss solo kills all of my guys. Never mind. Don't want to touch anything right now. I mean, I could advance the guy who's already at the front. Why did that cause that? I didn't do anything. Why are you dying now? Do you want to go first? You go first. Okay, now he dies. That's fine. Math is fascinating. You gonna go away? Or do you just stay there? Oh, that's nice. Love to see that. I'm still taking quadruple damage. That doesn't go away, apparently. That just stays forever. 20 to all units sounds like the thing that kills me. So if ever my units don't have damage shield on, I die if they get hit. Sounds like an issue. Also, not doing quite enough damage to stop the enemies walking past, so that's a problem too. This seems like a thing they built thinking that there would be no way to defeat it. This is the demo timer running out, except there is no timer. It's just the devs saying this is as far as you're allowed to get. That's what it seems like. If I move you, it does move everyone. And the actual 2 Valor is irrelevant. Buffing everyone's Valor is the relevant part. Lava Rammer? Not doing that. I do kind of need to kill that guy off, actually, so I can play my lead Songbird. Considering that the boss will instantly eradicate anything that he ever hits. Does the boss take 10 Pirate Gel every time he... No, the rules don't apply to him. Rules out for him. I didn't realize I had an extra weapon. That's just 7 Valor for me. Okay, so I need to play you to the front. Order is very important here. You need to go front. Then you need to go front. Good job. You will now explode. I'm sorry, that's all part of the plan. One day the quick guys will be able to do enough damage that I don't have to worry about exploding all the time. Maybe I could take a tiny hit at triple damage, which still wouldn't be a tiny hit. Or maybe the numbers will just get too high. One day. And I'll be able to... 30 damage times 3 isn't... It's only 90 damage, and I am getting armor higher than that. And there's my lead fucking bird. Went down like a lead bird. don't want the lead birds at the front. I am now, at this point, I have high enough numbers. I'm okay with the not getting the full benefit out of playing those. Because they are one-shotting every enemy. It's fine. We do the shuffle. We blow up this far. Those guys will die. Even with 10 damage reduction. They take 1 hit. The enemies in this video game take 1 hit. Don't press anything if it says you're gonna win. I genuinely didn't think there was a way. Didn't think there was a path. I almost gave up hope. Almost lost faith. And here we are. I literally just saw the triple damage and was just like, there's no way to get off the ground. You just die. You just lose. Little did I know. I should have had faith in the kill all of your own units strategy. It's never failed me. Transfer all Valor on this 40 unit. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. I assume it's Hymnist, because you don't say hymn for a hymn. But like, if I say Hymnist, it just doesn't sound like I've quite made a word. Whereas Hymnist sounds like gymnast. I appreciate that it's wrong, but it sounds more right than saying it right. It's Guildmonger. He has eggs. He won't give you his eggs unless he dies. Gotta kill that man, take his eggs. 20 cards at the end. I did get rid of a lot of my cards by the end. I played 2 trample. Beautiful. 16 quick. 47 incant triggers. The full game will have features. You think this doesn't have features? I think this demo was pretty was about as fully featured as you'd ever expect from a demo. It's real bad. You know, I didn't say anything because I was embarrassed, but it did take me half of the game to realize that we were in heaven and not hell. I'm sorry this scene, literally 0 interest. When the little characters come up and start, they look better from a distance. It's fine. I like that guy. I did use a fair bit of pie job, but it was mostly Valor. It's the Valor guy who was gonna come and break our kneecaps. I had a good time. Thanks for hanging out and watching me fudge through this demo. That's not... I am sorry, I've been doing nothing over winter. I get seasonal affective disorder really bad, and this winter fucking sucked. This winter was horrible. Just all kinds of stuff going, and everything decided to happen. So that's why there's been no like edited videos that people care about or watch. I've been getting them Pirates videos. They do alright, you know. Been getting every now and then, every week or so, I'll get a comment saying you talk too much and you don't play the video game enough, and also it's been 2 months. Is this series still ongoing? I have written quite a lot of script for episode 10, but it's gonna be a long, weird one. And also, I was writing, and then the sad hit, and then haven't actually started making anything. It's just a lot of words written down. And I'm sorry to the people who always come in. It's literally been 2 guys who come in and say, you're doing an awful lot of wearing. You're not doing an awful lot playing the game. Calvin knows. To those people, it's a lot of wearing. I'm not even sure there's gonna be a mission in the next one. It might just be research projects. It might just be research projects and philosophy. All the gamers love that. That's why I get the big numbers. I'm very happy with the numbers I get. Sometimes people say like you deserve more. You deserve more looking. You deserve more eyeballs than you get. But I actually like this channel's algorithm rankings are fucking destroyed because I used it to dump VODs and upload like zero effort Let's Plays like this one for actual years. And I'm kinda happy with that because it means that I'm unlikely to get loads of people coming in, and that's okay by me. I'm okay with it just being a weird little tight-knit group of pirate enthusiasts. Anyway, that's all we got time for now. We beat the video game. Why do we need to buy Monster Train 2 when we defeated the video game on our very first try? That was genuinely my first play, by the way. Played the original a lot. It was my first try of the demo. I'm pretty happy that I beat the demo of the first try, even though it was really hard. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the button now. Bye. Have a good one, folks. It's gonna be spring soon. It's all right. You're gonna get through it.